And welcome back to my OXG Rostego Transport Fever 2 map. Last time around we ended with the first iron ore train departing from Bathurst ore mine, heading down the river all the way down here to the steel mill, ta-dam, at Bendy. Yes. Oh, wait, hang on. What's this? Ah. There's another... Oh, you cheated. Have I? Have I cheated? Is letting it run through and earning a few dollars off camera cheating? No. Well, that all depends on your perspective, doesn't it? No, look, I haven't cheated. I now have... Alt-G, please, so we can see. I now have... Look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My God, 5 ore trains. Yep, and that's why, because this thing, where is it? All the way up here. There, that guy, he outputs 400 ores. So if you want to maximise the amount of money you earn from this, you need to have a 400 minimum-ish line rate. G'day, I'm Stephen Spry. And I'm trying to think of a name for this series, and I'm thinking it's got to be the line rate series, because that's what I seem to be concentrating on. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trains to get a line rate of 407. Well, that's 5 trains running up and down here. Yep. What about that coal? I don't see a line over to the coal mine. Yeah, well, I thought that's going to put at least 10 trains on that line. Well, that's a point. Bit busy. So instead, yes, we've come over to Conmat coal mine over here. Yes. That's not a station. That's a spit scour. It functions as a station, just without the buildings. Fair enough. And you've got, whoa, heaps of coal there. Right, okay. And dare I say, 400 output coal? Yeah, and you've got more than one train here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. To give a line rate of, you guessed it, pretty close to 400. Right, okay. Well, do you want to see what this line looks like? I wanted to see what the other line looks like as well, but hey-ho, you do your thing. Well, we better go a bit faster then, because otherwise we'll be here forever. What are you doing here? Well, it's a push-pull operation. We can't spin these guys around. Okay, fair enough. All right. Oh, double track. Well, it has to be with more than one train. Yeah, okay, good point. What do we got here? Double track all the way along the coastline. Yes. And up into Bendy steel mill. All the way through here. Yes. All the way along. And all the way around into there. Roger that. I did also change this slightly. The crossover was out here. I brought it back over this side of the level crossing simply because the trains are waiting way out here, which was ridiculous. So speed them up by making them wait just before the level crossing. Now what's going on here? Okay, maybe we should try and find one that's coming in. Which way are you going? Bendy East Wye. You're the fellow we want. Cool. Because these Ys, people don't quite understand how they work. Okay, so this one doesn't flip-flop? No. Oh, and this bit. Remember how steep it was? From the bridge, the first section from this bridge? Well, we don't have the tunnel anymore. That looks so much better. But going back up the hill, well, relayed a fair bit of track there. Ooh, well, that looks a lot better too. Yeah, thought we'd sort of perhaps try a bit of a yardy thing happening. We can plonk some vehicles on that. Roger. Okay, what's happening here? Right, we're coming into the Wye. Why? Why not? Not going to listen to those jokes again, are we? No, sorry. Right. So he comes into the Wye. Yes. Right, a bit more height so we can see what's going on. Yeah. Okay. Comes into the Wye. Right. We're in. Okay. Reverses. Oh, your camera position's changed, didn't it? Okay, we could do faster. I'll do faster. I'm getting sick, but what the heck? Okay, comes in. Unloads. Oh, here comes the coal train. Woo! You go, boy. Action plus. They're different sizes. Well, the ore train has to be longer because of the distance. And, we're watching the ore train. And now he comes out forward. So he goes in forward, reverses around that loop, and comes out forward. Good-o. And that one's there waiting for future something? Yes. We'll get to that when the time's right. But for now, our speed, last time around, we came up here and looked at this. It was atrocious. It was not good. No, it's still not the best. Yeah, well, look how many bloody empties we're hauling. It's still better than it were. And we'll start gaining more speed now. I love this trip. Look. Up the valley. It's nice, isn't it? Our fake river valley. Well, fake rivers they work. Well, look, there's another one. Yeah, I know. There were so many trains. How did you go up the top up there? Do you really want to go look up there? Well, last time we looked, it was a mess. Fine. Well, you tell me if that looks any better now. I suppose it does. So the railway line comes through to, there. You've abandoned any prospect of taking it. Yeah, for the moment. What about into Mount Warning? Well, speaking of Mount Warning, okay, we'll start here. This is one of the original lines we set up. Yep. Okay, we're bringing, get it right this time, 400 logs down. Initially we were producing 100 logs, not logs, those things, planks, to take down to the sawmill. Brain, engage, left, right, go. Tools factory, yes. And then bringing tools back up. But this thing expanded because we added in Mount Warning and Merbah. Merbah's way over that way. Which meant that the output of this sawmill could now be 200. Right. I still don't know why it's showing 400. Yes, you do. It's levelled up. But, see, this is what's crazy. Look at the gaps in this line. There are so many gaps in the supply line here, big gaps there, that when we come over and look at let's have a look at the charts. Look, it goes up and down. The supply is not constant. Up, down, up, down, up. Because of these gaps in the supply, we can't stay at the one level. So why is that? Well, because this thing, yep, look, 0. It's got nothing stored. It can't keep churning out. It can't keep producing. We finally got the line rate up to a reasonable level, 150, yeah. But once it runs out of stuff to produce and we run out of stuff here, then problem. Okay, so what's this? That is a new line. It looks like a tram line. Yes, I don't know what it's doing there. Well, you haven't put trams on it yet. Okay. Because it's supposed to come along here and in there and around and out. Okay. And it goes up to, ta-da! So what are you doing? Well, I'm going to add, and so I said a little while ago, these damp trams. Look at these cargo damp trams. We've got long ones and short ones. I'm going to use a long one because it's a distance into town. And how many? Oh, just 5. No, not 51, 5. Okay, 5 will do for now, and I'll put them on that route. Cool. All right. Let's have a little look. Oh, just make sure that he's waiting. How much do they take? Look, don't worry, Mount Warning North. It's already waiting. Okay. All right. You could have put a second platform in there. I probably will. Gee whiz. 1, 2, 3. Yep. And that one. Manage line. Yeah, you should always try and get alternate platforms for these places if you can. It just makes traffic so much nicer. Yeah, I can tell. It works a treat. Doesn't block the street or anything. Shush. All right, so what's happening? This factory is now outputting 400, right? And sending 400 logs down the road into Mount Warning. No, it's not. What do you mean it's not? Well, no, it's not, because your line rate is only 74. Okie dokie, you want more vehicles? That's what you're saying? Yeah, I want a line rate of 400. By the way, look at the bank account. How'd you get up that far? I let it run to pay for all of those trains and to get a bit of a bank happening because it was annoying. Oh, it was annoying. Waiting for money. Money. Well, that's what the game's about, mate. But are you going to? Yeah, oh, you know I am. Mass clone. Go, thank you. 74, 147, still not 400. Goody, we get to do it again. Mass clone. Ta-da. 294. And 20 into 300 is about 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 400, you say? Oh, you buggered that up, didn't you? Okay, two more. 400. Ta-da! How many have you got there now? 27. With a rate of 390. My God, this is going to be ridiculous. Okay, can we have a little look at one of these? Sure. Go. Ta-da! Oh, do we have to go? Well, it's a good thing about these damp trams. That's normal speed, double speed. The good thing about these trams is they do 26k, which is a lot faster than our horsies, and they also take a lot more. Right. Okay, so upsies. Oh, here we go. Left onto a road that's got no traffic on it. Yes. Into town. Right. Speed it up. Go. No, we were on. What's going on? Faster. Okay. Now, emissions. Emissions in this game means noise. So that's why we've got the trams going along that road there, to keep the noise away from the residents which are over there. Poor things. Okay. Well, that works. Comes in. Yes. Drops off all of this stuff. Yes. Drops off all of this stuff. Yep, comes in, goes around. Toodaloot. does a flip. Oh, hello, excuse me. Hello. Through the yard. Yep. Oh, flip. And there we go. 451. You've got too many. Okay, fine. Only want 400. 435. I'll kill a couple. Always get too many when you start, don't you? Yeah, well, the line rate has to adjust. All right, sell you. 418. 17 per vehicle, roughly. 17, that takes us back to 400. Beautiful. All right, now we've got all of these extra planks coming in here. Look at them. Which means we're going to increase our... Oh, my God. Yes. Well, there's not going to be any shortage of supply anymore, but look at these gaps. This is the problem down the road. Okay, all right. So, what are you going to do about that? Well, manage vehicles. You've already got 115 on... I know. But look at the gaps. Gap. It's... Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. Go, please. Go. Okay, go. So, go faster. And once this last one's past the depot, let's clone them. Thank you. And I think once that fellow there moves past the depot, yes, well, we'll clone another 10 maybe. Fair enough. Where is he? Almost there. Okay. So this is filling the gaps. There. Go. Good. We've got more coming out of the depot. And then once that guy passes the depot, we might wait just a... No, we won't. No, because these guys will be in and out before you know it. Well, do it again. 130. Yeah, do it now. Go. Right, because there's a gap here. Look at the gap here. Really? Well, this is why I need money. And go. We want a constant stream of vehicles along this road with no gaps, and there's a gap, huge gap. So we're attempting to fill that gap. Okay, and again. We've got a bit of a backlog happening here. Let that filter through and go. How much is this producing? It's levelling up to huge. We're bringing 400 in now, which means... Sorry, 400 times 2. We're bringing 800 in, which means... Well, no, we're not, because otherwise that'd say 4. Yeah, you know what I mean. We could ship 400 out of here if we want to now. Do we want to? I don't know, but there's the next one in before the gap point, so go, please. You could probably put 10 in there. Okay. This is all money in the bank, by the way, because this is producing so much. It's a huge amount it's producing. And still got a gap. Go. And after this one, yeah, well, there's a gap between those two. Wow. You going to have a look at what the line rate is? Nope, not yet. After all our fiddling, we'll have a look. Okay, we've still got gaps. We've got a gap there. This should be the gap episode then. No, this is stage 2. Taking our existing first lines to the next level. So we've added extra resources in, which has boosted this. Right, gap after that one, I think. Okay, go. And then there's another gap there. And then there's another gap down there. You want a steady stream, well, a steady stream of 165 plus vehicles. What's the line rate? 224. It's pumping up 300. Is it really? Bris Vegas Tools Factory wants 300, so yep, let's go. We want them. This is scary. Well, you want to know what's scary? I did try and take all of these planks down to there by train, just in a little test run. That was scary. Not to be recommended at this point in time when you've got so many vehicles, because it means so many trains down the line, and all of these vehicles instantly lose their loads. Well, they don't, but they don't get any new stuff, and the line rate drops, and the gaps in the production. And I think speaking of gaps, I don't think there are any anymore. Maybe. Okay, 5 more just for the road. Wow, 180 vehicles. My God. Okay, gives us a line rate of 244. We're still not 300. No, I'm not. Look, that's absolutely ridiculous. Where are the trucks that can go faster? All right, just double check the line rate on that, 399. Good. All right, so we've got our cute little trams running all the way along here, the little cargo trams. Yeah, I suppose. Okay, now, the other line that we first set up was the Crude on the other side of the map here, from that oil well into this oil refinery here, somewhere down here, there, and shuffle off upstream. Now, we really need to get this one moving along, because, yeah, well, I want to get this plastics factory happening, because I need plastics over here for the goods factory, because the steel at the moment is doing nothing. So plastics and steel need to get there so I can bring goods back, and yes, which means I need more crude. Now, there was a very useful comment a couple of videos ago about why don't you put one station in between here and here. And yeah, one station could, let's have a pause and show you. One station could, in fact, double one, please. Platforms, yep. Wrong platforms, just go those. Fair enough. If I make the station long enough, yes, and put a side building there so it touches the road, yes, then look, it now connects to both. So you could, in fact, bring a second train into a common platform like that. But, well, there's no but, except that I've already got this one set up, and the line rate on this dude here is 400. And I don't want to stuff with that. I just want him to keep producing the 400. Thank you very much. So, this fellow, we've got him, yeah, new line there, comes down, oh, the double track's finished, I see, and signalled all the way down into the harbour via tunnel. Okay, so let's get that train and manage him, and go on, you know you want to. Look, I don't really want to, but let's just do it. Masculine. You didn't have to. And take him, yep, and put him on that fella. Right. Slowly. Come on. Hello. Well, that's not so slow it had stopped. Okay. So we've basically duplicated the same train. Yes. Pretty. This is going to be a bit of a bottleneck here, isn't it? I don't know, is it? It could go faster. Okay, there you go. How's that? Right, he's going to go up there. Let's follow him up to... Ooh. Oh, Stephen. Shh. That's terrible. Yeah, he's still gaining speed. That's all that matters. Yeah. And he started from a standing start, so... Well, that could happen. Oh, gosh, look how long it is. That could happen if he's got to wait for this guy to come out, so... Not to worry. All right. Did you have a wait till full here? Did I have a wait till full? Jurai Harbour Oil Well, wait till full? Yes, I did. Good. Because there's only 88 waiting out of 200 and something. So this is now going to generate extra oil, crude down to the oil refinery, which means, where you going, man? All the way to the end. Oh, you'll be right. Okay, over here. Yes. Alright, well, we don't need to watch you anymore because you'll... Before you go, what's the line rate? Well, it's not 400, but I'll take that at the moment. 364 extra is great. Righto, what's happening here? It's all under control. You must have added a few more extra things. I did. Oh, look, 36 million. Geez, it helps when you run it forward. What's happening with the date? Well, let's get this next bit set up. And then we'll put the date back on. Okay, configure. Oh, bright. Cargo. Large one. Thank you. Landing. Thank you. So what's happening here? Right. Well, we've got to get refined oil from here over to here to go into there. You're not bringing crude into this one? No. Okay. And then steel and fuel, this stuff, plastics, it's got to come over here. Okay, so that needs another harbour. Yes. Harbour. Large. Right. In and twizzle and place. Lovely. And then the goods that it makes, yes, come back over to here. Yep. Now, this goods train, are you the goods train? You are. You come back to there. Right. And drop off there. Okay. Now, that covers that much of the town, so we're missing a little bit. We're missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh. Hang on. I can see why Biffa has a cup of coffee while autosave's on. Sorry, tea. My apologies. What? There? Yes. Okay, it doesn't cover these. And those. So, that's what this one is for. Is there a line there? No, I don't think so. Is there a line? Nope. There's provision for a line. Oh, well, put it in. Okay, all right, new line. New line from there. Wait till full. Yep, forever. Thank you. Go to there. Go to there, Church Lane. And this is, that colour, I think. It's the Bris Vegas goods delivery. And can we put a couple of things on that. Bridge to Vegas, good. Where's the closest depot? Over here. You, how many? 2. No, 2. On the BV goods delivery. Okay. So now what? Well, we're almost done. I've got to hook that one up to that one. So hit pause for a sec. Got a hook. Right. Add station. New line. We've got to go from here. Yes, number 1. Up to here. Yeah, that'll do. That's fine. Now, at Jirai Harbour Port, we're going to wait forever for a full load of you, and we're not bringing anything back. Right, so it's just a one-way trip. Yes, don't want to bring anything back at this stage, otherwise it's going to do something stupid. And this is, yes, it needs a name, good thinking 99. Oil, what colour's oil? That colour-ish. That'll do. This is Jirai oil to Bendy Plastics. Plastic should be spelt with a Y, shouldn't it? Okay, new line. Yeah, oh, this is getting exciting. Expansion always is. New line, yes. Now we're coming from here. Not that one, please. Number 3? Sure. Are we waiting till full? No, but we are going to tell it that we're loading... what are we loading? Come on. Steel and plastics. And we are unloading goods. Right, and going down to here, where we are only loading goods, and you're being very precise. I don't want this to stuff up. Fair enough. Goods is brownish, that colour? That'll do. It's not really, but... okay, and it is what? Well, this is Bendy to Sandy Supply. No, it's goods production, because we're taking the plastic and the steel over to here and producing goods and bringing them back. Cool. We need boats. Okay, we do. Double 1 again. Buy vehicles. Donara Castle. I'm going to buy 2. Okay. One of them goes on Jirai Oil to Bendy Plastics. Thank you. And the other one goes on Bendy to Sandy Goods Production. Thank you. And now we wait, because this thing, it should start pumping out steel already. Whoa. Okay, that's good. Where was that line? That was there. Okay. And this one, slow. Can we do something about taking them through here? No. Oh. Well, maybe later. You know, when... oh. Church Lane, passenger stop. Oh, clever. Passenger stop. Oops. Okay, that's a freight stop. Hover over it. Replace existing. Thank you. And no warnings. Look at that. Problem solver, you. I know. Wow, look at this line up here. I know, it's crazy. How's your train going here, by the way? Well, there's 96. Gosh, and you only take 56. Come on, that's... How much is it making consumers? 90. Well, you know what that means. Not another one. No, but we really should add more boxcars. All right, well, 2, 3, 4. 4 more? Okay. No, make it the 90. Okay, and hold the shift key down and click that to move him back to the end again. There's $1 million. Fair enough. And now you're half empty. Well, you can't tell with boxcars, which is good. So, I love the way he's doing the push-pull and the reversing thing. Yeah, well, check out the coal train, doing the same thing. And it's reversed, facing into... I think that's the way they would do it. I don't know. I know nothing about railway operations, other than I think that looks cool. All right, so he's coming into there, yes. We've got a ship coming in here for Bendy, yes. Bendy to Whaaat transfer. You have 53. Oh, who's going to get here first? You or you? Okay, we're not placing bets because I think... No. What I am more concerned about is what's happening to these tools up the other end at Whaaat Port. Whether or not... Well, there's a whole heap of coal. We could probably whack another train on there. Yeah. Or we could whack another, boat. Shut up. All right, the tools are fine. They're not overloading. Do you want to whack another boat on that? The line rate's 97, yes. How much are we shipping? 110. Okay. I'm thinking this... Well, if you were to supply... Well, this is all about taking things to the next level, okay? At the moment, this is only supplying Bendemeer. 110. Right, so we're only bringing... How much are we bringing? 110, right. Okay, so if you want extra... We need extra Conmat to throw another ship on. Well, we don't because we've got shiploads worth of stuff here. Manage vehicle, clone that, do that. Okay. If we want to include more Conmat, we need more stone down to there and more stone into there. And we need to drop some Conmat at Whaaat, which is... Well, these guys could... Ooh. I think you want another lot. I think you want another delivery. I don't think you want to use these guys that are travelling along here. And you definitely don't want to use the tool guys. See, the tool guys don't cover all of this area. So you really want... Wow. All right. You want another line that comes from there to there and back, just a quick shuttle. Righto. But we don't want it yet. No. Oh, God, no. 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 It's just there. Oh, where are we? Are we there yet? What do you mean, are we there yet? We've only got 3... where's the boat? We've only got three oils on board at this stage. Why? What's going on here? Come on, you. Consumers. 11. Well, get pumping. There's a lot here. 61, yeah, but come on, you need to step into overdrive. Come on, here we go. Well, it had none in storage. This is part of the problem. Now that we've got that train in, which was train... No, that's the Crude one. All right, where's the other one? It's coming in now. See, here he is, coming in now. Yep, good timing. Aha. All right, well, that's... See, you've got to keep the rate up to keep stuff in storage so that production can continue. Because the moment that drops to 0, shipment goes... Well, it doesn't get... It just starts dropping off. And if you had any improvements like this, look, it's gone up now. Yes. Well, what do we got? 14. Come on. Well, I didn't say it was going to be quick. Yeah, but you didn't say it was going to take this long. What are you doing? I don't think I've got here yet. Seriously. No. This is my first trip. What are you picking up, though? Well, sir, I'm picking up almost a shipload full of steel. Ta-dam, 94. Oh, okay, how's this going? It's just going to keep churning out steel till the cows come home. So what happens to this steel? Well, it just goes over here and it sits here in storage until we get plastic. Nothing gets used, nothing gets wasted. It just sits here and waits until we get plastic. And then, boom, goods galore. So this boat is going to make one-way trips. Ooh, whoa, that was close. Oh my gosh, that ship... Bit of a rust bucket here, man. Well, look. You know that means nothing. Okay. It doesn't affect the storage or the speed or anything, so who cares? It's just another game mechanic designed to get you to spend money. Or we're going to take out this one too, are we? Why not? Ready? Line it up, boys. Oh, I feel like I'm paying, World of War, ships at sea, or... Missed it. It's not a good route, is it? You run straight across the path of that one. Okay. We don't need him anymore. Where's this guy? He's still waiting. Oh, you're boring, man. Yeah, well... That is annoying, isn't it? Is there anything else we can do to speed it up? No, we're flat out. We've got a double lot of trains happening here. We've got... Ooh, and even so, look, it's still... We've got both trains up the other end, and... Okie dokie. And now we're out again, so that's going to drop again. Which means right at this point in time, stop now, 76 there and 148 there, there will be no more added to either of that until we get more stuff stored. So both of those trains have got to... frequency, would we be better off splitting these into two smaller trains? So 2 trains with 100 capacity. Well, there's a thought. Or maybe the second one What's the line rate? Well, it's not 400. This one is. So I don't want to touch him. But I could add a second train here. Second shorter train, perhaps. Okay, what do we got here? 400. Let's clone you. Ooh. Hang on, pause it first. We'll get it out of there first. Alright, I think you're going to have to remake all of this bit of track here. You think? Yep. Yep. Because, this is looking like... what are you going to do? Well, I'm going to make all of this double track. Righto. You seem to know what you're doing. One would hope so. Yeah, alright, that works. 2 platforms? No. We've got room to wait here. Don't think it'd wait long anyway. Alright. Back to track. You really need to go to that outside one. Yes. You need to come... What's going on here? I think we better get rid of that. Okay. You need to... Okay. You don't want to play. No, it doesn't, does it? It's got something happening here. Not quite sure what. But that's fixed it. Okay. What's happening here, Stephen? I'm trying to get this back to there, yes, so that I can then go like that, and then go like that, and then go like that, so that that line can get over into there. Roger. And then go like... Hang on, too much curvature. You were there before. Yeah, well, stupid thing. Do it again. Okay, across to there, and up to there. And signals? Sure. One way there, that's a clearance. One way there. That looks a bit dodgy. Yeah, but does it work? That's all that matters. You've got room for 2 trains there. Alright, where were we? You. Yes. Manage you. Clone you. Ta-dum. And go. Okay, 675. When that fellow there gets into drop off. Come on, in you go. Now you stop. You can wait for a second because I want you in the station dropping off so I don't waste any of this. Okay, come on. Come on. Alright, you've unloaded and we can pause the game, put you back on play, and now manage the vehicles. Yes. Okay, do your maths. 43, 86 is 500 and yeah, that's about 7 each. That's about right. So you want 400 instead of 600, so that's half. A third. So we'll take a third of that's 12. Sure. Whoops, 2 please. 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Modify, 419. 2 more. 1, 2, modify. 405, that will do. Continue. So now we're outputting the max along this line into the thing with 2 shorter trains. Finances will be interesting. This fellow, the long train, he's just going to keep doing his thing because should we be looking at the train finances or the line? Okay, line. Look at that. Pretty much, but not quite. Why is there not quite? Frequency. Look. But this one, zip, zip, 2 shorter trains, doing well. Hang on, what's going on here? Oh, no, sorry, I thought something was happening. Well, I'm wondering whether we're... okay, you know what? I don't like the fact that I left that there. Yeah, I'm not quite sure whether that's having an effect on what we're doing. It could have been. Thanks for the suggestion, mate, but right now it could be throwing a spanner into my works. Alright, is our ship... Oh, look! Yay! At long last, we've finally got our first load of crude coming into Bendy Plastics chemical plant. Well, that should see a nice... How many? What is it? It's 1 to 1. So that should see 100 plastics instantly appear on the... Well, not instantly, but you know what I mean. Well, it's 3, 4, 5. Okay. And you're heading back? And pause for reflection. Look, it's time. Hold the shift key down. Kaboom, 5 million at a time. And done. We have managed to turn a huge profit. Let's have a look at the scoreboard. That one's only losing a little bit of money because we've just changed over, but it will go kaboom shortly. That one is, well, it hasn't delivered anything yet, but the rest of them, the most profitable line at the moment is the coal line. My gosh. And then the fuel line. Well, there's a lot in transit. Well, I should make more money than that. That doesn't look right, does it? It does. It does make lots. Look. This is just its current balance. The tools from Bris Vegas into the port, which is currently a one-way trip, but the moment it's starting to ship goods back, that's going to be very profitable. That's the original crude oil, and that's the original planks down to the sawmill, logs down to the sawmill. Wow. Okay, well, you've done good, man. You've done real good. I think that's bloody nice. So what are we doing next? Oh, mate, I don't know. And isn't that the great thing about Transport Fever 2? Once you get established, that's the hard bit, getting established. But with that amount of money that we've got coming in now, and we've got beautiful trains running around everywhere. How much did you pick up, by the way? 50 and 28. that's going to generate some goods for the next trip, not for this one. Oh, no, we're going to miss him. Going to miss it by a mile. Oh dear. I don't know, this one could be on target. It's the wrong game. And you're not playing with torpedoes. I don't know, that's looking... Look, shut up. Okay, this fella's going to drop this off. This is going to create 28 goods, but it'll be for the next trip. Bang! Collision, well done. Did you like that? I did. Well, hit the like button. And subscribe and ting the bell so you can get more riveting action like that. Next time around, it looks like a storm, on my Transport Fever 2 OXG Rostego map. In the meantime, I'm Stephen Spry, and it's hooroo from me, mate. And it's a goodbye from him. Yeah, okay. Bye.